How's it going, everybody out there? You're watching OCTV's coverage of boys varsity baseball. I'm Cody Wright here alongside Tim Mayette, and we are taking on North Farmington today. We're struggling a little bit this year. We have a record of about 4-8, but we're hoping to see some good ball out here today and watch these guys develop. So it's going to be an exciting game. It's our first game we've covered this year. So don't go anywhere. The game comes up next.
Leading it off for North Farmington, number 6, Berger.
Who do we got pitching here for Oxford? Let's see.
This is Carpenter, number 34, Carpenter.
All right, both teams' record is 4-7, North Farmington and Oxford.
Should be a good game today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Here comes the first pitch. Strike. The weather cleared up as well. That'll be good.
I'm not used to this. This is high school baseball. This shouldn't be warm.
Yeah, no. Should be windy, rainy.
It started out that way.
That's right. 0-2 count.
Smart pitch. Nothing hittable. There we go. Nice, nice. I liked it. I liked it. I like to see him change the eye level though. Rather than be outside, let's go a little high.
Right, right.
If worse, he chases it and pops it up.
This one's a little low. 2-2.
Not by much though. It's a pretty good pitch.
And he's got him.
Nice.
Strikes him out. That'll be 1 out to start the game.
Coming up to bat for North Farmington is number 15, Kent.
And there's a strike. And he'll foul that one back. 1-1 count. And that one will be hit. Third baseman will pick it up.
Romine with the throw. Look nice. What do we got? Oh, very nice. Way to charge that ball. Great job.
That's a tough play too.
It really is.
It's hard to call.
He had a good angle, but it was a long run. It was like a bunt. Number 10, Madalena to bat.
He's got him on the strike there.
He's got to shorten up his stride here. Keep that kid at first base.
Okay.
Not bad. Keep him there. That was a long stride.
He's
got to just shorten it up a little bit.
Yeah. He went for the bunt on that too.
Yeah, I probably had the hit and run going. It's a little early, man. It's almost like saying my kids can't hit.
Yeah.
But that's all right, you know. It's good for us. I'll take that.
Yeah. They'll foul that one back.
If you look on their sleeves, they've got North Farmington Harrison.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's a combination of both schools.
Right. And you got a hold of that one.
Come on, Ben.
That'll get down center field.
Odd bounce. Ben actually had to come back for it because it bounced the opposite direction.
Still one out here. Runner on first and second.
Batting for Farmington, number 19, Wendlinski. Doesn't have to be quite as deliberate here. He's not really worried about the runner.
Because of the guy at second, or
yeah. You know, as a lefty, this catcher's got a full view right to third, so
right.
It makes it so much easier of a throw for him.
Gotcha. I'll foul that one off.
We'll take strike two on that.
Pitch.
Nice pitch. That's what I like. Set it up high, throw it high. That's good.
Oh, and he's checks the runner at second.
That's a good move. I like it.
He's got him swing, and he will strike him out.
2 away.
How many different types of pitches are these kids usually throwing?
You know, I would say most of these kids have about 3.
Okay.
Usually they have a changeup, a curve, and a fastball.
Okay.
Not much more than that at this point.
Right.
You know, most of them are saving their arm, trying to get us. You know, they're not throwing all the crazy stuff.
Right.
Number 3, Walker, up to bat for Farmington.
He fouls that one off. 0-1 count. Runner still on first and second. That's a good shot.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Yeah, that'll do the inning.
Yeah, at this age, it's more of like an art of pitching.
Yeah.
A well-placed fastball is probably your best bet as far as your pitching goes.
Okay.
It really is. You know, set them up with that. Then you got other pitches that you can bring in without really going crazy on your arms.
Yeah.
It's
But some of those other pitches can be kind of dangerous too.
right now they really are. You know, changing speed, changing looks, not getting into a rhythm. The rhythm's really big right now. You know, they start catching you in a rhythm where you're doing the same thing every time. They're going to start running on you.
Right.
By changing things up, you know, throwing a quick pitch, throwing your, you know, changing things up, it really makes a difference.
Yeah.
At this level of baseball.
Okay.
I know it changes as you go up, but this level of baseball, that's a great way to pitch. You know, anytime you can keep them guessing, that's the best way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
bad for Oxford. It's the DH. Shreen. Number 7.
And here's the pitch. There's a shot.
Oh,
That's
stay
no
left.
foul.
Stay there. Nope.
That's foul.
Boy, it was a nice spot. That was 4 or 5 feet to the left.
Yeah.
That was a big shot, big hit. He definitely got a leg out a double off of that one.
Are a lot of these kids picking where they're hitting the ball too, you think?
I think they are.
Yeah.
You know, he's looking at right field, how far he's playing off.
Okay.
He's pulling his hands through first, leaving the bat behind, and pulls it out there.
Yeah.
You can see it as he swung. By doing that, it also caused the spin on the ball.
Right. There's a shot.
That's nice, right in the gap.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, Shreen's been a hitter, man. He's been a hitter for 3 years.
Yeah. Was he? Let's see, what year is he this year?
He is a senior this year.
Is he a senior?
Yeah. Yeah, he came up, played a little bit as a sophomore as a catcher.
Uh huh.
And yeah, he's just been a hitter.
Yeah. Well, he also catches too.
Yep.
That's
Number
right.
21, Ben Noose to bat.
Shreen looking to steal.
Got to get down, got to get dirty. Don't risk that.
That's the same thing North Farmington did with their second guy.
Yep. Again, and so you got number 21, Ben Noose. Kid can hit the ball real well.
Yeah.
I realize you want him to. He's gone. Oh, we got him safe.
It's close.
It was real close. I just hate seeing that in the first inning. I'd love to
See them try to hit.
let him play baseball.
Yeah, I agree.
Let him hit the ball right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there are times you know. He got caught out. Oh, he dropped the
He's
ball.
safe.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Got off on an air.
Oh, I'm giving him a stolen base on that.
There you go.
I'm a little bit lenient.
Well,
All right. Now
we do bias commentary. It's all right.
now he's in scoring position. Ben can hit away. This looks good.
That's a strike. What do we got here on the count?
I think we're
2-1.
2-1. I missed the one pitch.
Yeah.
That's what I get for talking about the game rather than marking it down.
Ooh.
Check swing. Now he's got a battle.
2-2.
Could be. I was hoping the umpire would tell us.
That's in the dirt. I'm guessing it's full count here.
He hasn't said it, so I
No?
think we're at 2
Okay.
2 now. He would say it at this point.
Oh, he swung. Hughes will strike out. Shreen's still at second.
Gage Warzeka to bat. This may set up real well. He seems to be pitching inside. Gage likes that inside pitch. Let's see what happens. Gage is batting from the left side today.
That pitch is inside. 0-1. Or 1-0.
1-0. Heads
that
up.
One's popped back. 1-1 count. Checking Shreen at second.
Oh, he's going to third. He's going to make it, no problem.
He's a fast kid.
Oh, he is.
Shreen at third now. One out. Strike.
Two and one. One and two, sorry.
You got a hold of that one.
Yeah, he's going to tag. This is perfect for a run. Perfect for a run.
And Sherino score on that one.
Warzeka did his job. That was a great job. Very good job. Batting fourth, number 13, Marshall.
And that'll put the first run on the board. There's a ball. And there's a grounder to short. And he makes him, throws him out at first. And that'll end the first inning. Oxford leading 1-0.
Just think, what if we didn't have local TV and radio? Where would I go for local sports, local politics, a mayor, city council, stuff that affects me every day? How about health? Who's covering things that endanger my family? I need to know now, as it happens, from sources I trust, people in my community. No agenda, no bias like you find on cable and social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
Batting for North Farmington, number 5, Thompson.
And there's a strike to start the top of the second. He's got him swinging. 0-2.
All right, here we go. Let's look at a smart pitch.
And he got him. 3 pitches. Strikes him out.
Number 16, Leung.
There's a strike. Pitching's very, it's all about rhythm too, isn't it? You know, getting in a rhythm. I've heard that before, you know.
It really is. It's, you know, arm slot is huge.
Oh, he's safe at first.
It was tough not to turn around, but you know, it's if you can to spin like that, that makes it really tough. You lose eye contact with first base.
Yeah.
You know, it's really tough to catch it back up and throw it at the same time.
Right, for sure.
So we have a pinch runner.
Another loudmouth.
Number 7, Williams, to bat. That pause was very good.
There's the bunt. He's got him at first.
Number 1, Decker, to bat.
There's one
Should be an out.
Oh man, it was a little far back.
The wind got a hold of it. Turned it, kept it up there.
The runner will score, and he will make it to second. An RBI. And that'll tie the game at 1.
Number 6, Berger, to bat.
This is back to the top of the order. That's a ball. 2 outs still.
2 away.
Foul that one back. 1-1.
Nobody ready, nobody! Lenny, you didn't even not making this shot! Or you just
That one's low.
It's a nice looking pitch.
What kind of pitch was that?
It's a curveball.
Is that a curveball?
Yeah. You know, they always say it's not where he catches the ball, it's where it crosses the plate.
Right. Got him there. 2-2. Foul that one back. Count still 2-2. Runner on second. Here in the top of the second. Scores tied at 1. And that's going to make it full count. This ump's not really calling the count, is it? There it is.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
You should realize we don't have a scoreboard
Yeah,
today.
I know
And, make things a lot easier on everybody. And strike 3.
Got him, and that'll do it.
Tipped into the glove.
As we head to the bottom of the second, score still tied at 1.
I don't know why. I just said, oh yeah, right.
On Schooling Around, we don't just school around. We get with everyone from the superintendent to the kids to find out what's new in Oxford schools. Schooling Around, only on OCTV.
Number 1, Miller to bat for Oxford.
And here we start the bottom of the second. Score still tied at 1. Looks at a ball high. The wind's kind of blowing up.
Yeah.
Blowing now.
It's blowing from the north to the south here.
Here's a shot. Second base will pick that up. He's out at first. I tried explaining to our cameraman Dan earlier that what's great about baseball is there is no clock on baseball. And he disagrees. I'm trying to explain it to him.
Oh, he's not a purist.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 23, running up to bat.
Baseball builds, you know. It's a building game.
It can be good and bad.
Yeah, for sure. It depends if you're winning.
Exactly. Because it can seem like all day if you're way behind.
Yeah, that's true. Count of 0-2. Here's the ball.
He's got two to give here. He picks his pitch.
Strike.
3-1. Now you drive the ball. Now you take your pitch and drive it.
Ooh, you gotta walk him.
Number 34, Drew Carpenter to bat.
One out still. Run around first. And he's going. And he's safe.
Little delay steal. The catcher was caught off guard. He wasn't even paying attention because he didn't see him take off at first. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
That one worked well.
Yeah. It's gotta be hard to read that though.
It does. Usually keeps the second baseman and the shortstop usually are kind of off guard also.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the ball to be thrown back to the pitcher. They take that extra hesitation, a bounce, and then they go.
Yeah.
It sometimes it works great. It
Yeah.
really does. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Here's a ball high. Looks at a strike. What do we have for the count here?
I believe it's 2-1.
2-1.
Nope. That was wrong.
Oh, he's out. So he'll strike out on that one. That'll put 2 away.
Number 15, Romine to bat. Nice block. Got to get in front of that ball.
You gotta hold that.
Again, it's got that wind has got it.
And he'll pick that off, and that'll end the second inning. Score still remains 1-1.
Bat for North Farmington, the second batter, Jones, number 5. Oh, I'm sorry, Kent, number 15.
And a ball. Just start off the top of the third. There's a line drive to short, and he picks it.
Number 10, Madalena. Singled his last time at bat.
And strike. No runners on base. 1 out. There's a grounder to third. And he's got him at first. 2 away.
He called it a foul ball.
Oh. Really?
Huh. The ball was clearly in. I don't know what happened. Unless he was outside, I don't know. He's got life. Let's not let it hurt us. But it was a strike. That's 3.
And he's
There
got
we
him.
go.
Strikes him out.
It didn't matter.
No big deal.
Made the pitcher look better.
He is pitching well.
Yeah. Nice and steady.
Yep. 2 away now.
Number 19, Winblinsky up to bat.
And there's a ball low. He looks at that. He swings at that. That's popped back.
How to play.
1-1 count. And he's going to foul that back as well. 1-2.
I like the pitch.
That looked like a strike too.
That is outside a little high, right where it wanted to be. Now let's bring one in.
2-2 count.
See if he was going to chase it. He chased that last one. There we go.
Got
How
him.
about that?
And
Nice
he gets out of
pitching.
there.
That was a great inning.
Gets out of the inning in 3 at bats. As we head to the top of the 4th. Score remaining 1-1. Or we're actually heading to the bottom of the third. My bad.
Still haven't got through the lineup yet. Now we got to get through, let
that's
them
right.
see it.
How many batters do we got to go?
2 more.
2 more?
Oh no, actually 1. Upton good as catching, but he is not batting.
Okay.
North Farmington seems to be looks like a young team.
Yeah.
I didn't see their grades, but you know, they seems like they got a few young kids on this team.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes, you know, if the schools are combined, it means they're short of players, so maybe they got quite a young team because of that.
Absolutely. Harrison's been a powerhouse in football for years.
Yeah?
To see them combine,
He looks at a ball, 0-1. That one's popped up.
it's in a weird spot too.
It is. He got it.
That was a good catch.
Well, now we're back to the top of the order.
We got number 7, Zach Shreen to bat.
All right, Zach.
He had a hit and a run the very first inning.
1-0 count.
Good eye.
That counts 2-0. Three and oh. Looks at a strike, 3-1.
And he
walks.
It's good as a hit. Number 21, Ben Noose to bat.
Noose is a senior as well this year, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And he looks at a strike. 0-1.
This is a good count for a steal. Gotta get down, gotta get down, gotta get dirty.
Now, why is the count good for a steal?
You know, they're trying to catch him off balance here, trying to catch him off guard. Got that first strike in.
Okay.
They're having none of it though.
Yeah. Checks him again.
He's still on him that first inning. He's watching him. Actually, it was a very good hit for
Yeah.
to move him over there.
That'll advance the runner to second, but he will be out at first.
Number 9, Warzeka to bat.
Over here. Erase that recording.
He did his job, he moved him over.
Sacrifice.
Looks at a ball. 1-0. There's a
Boy,
shot.
he got that one. Let's see if it gets over his head. No, the wind did not carry it.
And he'll pop out, and that will end the third inning. As we now head into the top of the fourth. Score is still 1-1.
We got number 3, Walker to bat for North Farmington.
There's a grounder to second.
Very nice pitch. One pitch, one out. I like that.
That looks good.
Can't get any more efficient than that.
No, you really can't.
Number 5, Thompson to bat.
He keeps pitching like this, he'll pitch the whole game, huh? Is that usually?
I would think
Yeah.
if he keeps going like this. That was a nice pitch.
Strike. All right. 0-2 count.
2 curveballs. He's going to be sitting on a fastball here. I think I'd fool him and go back to that curve. Yeah, it's all right. I like that pitch. High level change.
1-2.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, though. I think if that catcher caught it, maybe that was a strike. Beautiful.
And
Strike
he's
3.
got him.
Number 16, Leung to bat.
2 away. There's a shot. It's gonna be foul. 0-1 count. There's a grounder. Short will pick that out. That's a long throw.
Hard throw. And he got him.
Oh, and they're calling it safe.
Boy, I'll tell you what. I would ask for help. I
Man.
would ask for help on that one.
That's a long throw, and he made it.
He did a great job.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, that was, wow, that was a beautiful play. And again, they've got a pinch runner, number 3.
There's a ball.
Number 7, Williams to bat.
Checks the runner at first. Check swing, and he's got him on the strike.
I almost thought he was going to do that same delayed steal.
Oh, right.
You saw him kind of do the bounce. He's
There
gone
he
down.
goes.
Oh, and he's got him. He's out. There we go.
That's the inning. So we will head into the bottom of the fourth. Score still 1-1.
To bat for Oxford, number 13, Marshall. That right fielder's made some pretty nice catches today. Number
away.
1, Miller.
Is that a ball?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's ask that catcher. Wasn't his pitch. Seemed a little bit high. No reason to chase it. Beep down right field line again.
Right. What do we got for the count here?
2-1.
2-1. And he's gonna pop that back. 2-2.
Just got a battle.
Well, one thing's for sure, their pitcher's throwing way more pitches than ours.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
No, I really don't.
Think it's about even, or?
I think it's pretty
Oh,
close. Except for the first inning.
Okay.
You know, our first inning is where they had a few hits on us.
Yeah.
We had a few more pitches that first inning. After that, we pretty well leveled out.
There's a shot. Yeah.
We're gonna have to pull that right fielder out of there. He's a magnet.
It's 2 away.
Evan Brunning up to bat, number 23.
He's gonna foul that back.
1-1.
Well, Evan Brunning is still just a junior.
Yeah, he's been up here since he was a freshman.
Yeah. Yeah. 1-1. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, hopefully that right fielder.
Yeah, he's got him.
We're giving him Golden Glove today.
Yeah, really. That's right. So we are heading into the top of the 5th, still 1-1.
Number 1, Decker, up to bat for North Farmington.
Last time he was up, he hit a double and an RBI. Yeah, one's high. There's a strike. What do we got? Count 3 and
3-1.
3-1. Ooh.
Full.
So that'll make it 3-2.
Full count.
Who's that under?
Running, first base.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Nice job.
1 away.
Takes us back up to the top of the order. Number 6, Berger.
Bunts that.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh,
He caught
man.
it. Caught that ball.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That is. You don't see that every day.
Now let's hope they use that one for momentum and Kent, number 15 to bat.
2 away already. One and no count. There's a grounder to third.
Romine, nice throw.
That'll do it. As we get out of the top of the 5th, as we head to the bottom, still 1-1.
Do you love local sports? Whether it's Oxford High School or Parks and Rec, you can buy copies of each game. To purchase your copy, call us at 248-628-9658 or give us an email at manager@occtv.org or talk to us at the next game. Hopefully we'll see you there.
And playing a little loose right now. Number 34, Carpenter to bat.
Well, we got to get some runs here. It's still 1-1.
And playing a little looser. We've got a lot more good things happening.
Yeah. So do we go into extra innings if it's still tied?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is baseball.
That's right. That's right, Dan. The game will get longer.
He's doing a good job handing over those hot dogs.
That's
over there,
right. He's not even listening. All right.
G'day. 1-1.
And he fouls that back. 1-2.
It's hard to catch up to those high fastballs like that.
Yeah.
It really is.
Slow 2-2 count.
That catcher was framing though. You see that?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah.
They do that pretty much every pitch, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was that wasn't too bad though. That's in there. That's in there for a hit.
There it is, right?
Loop to left field. We'll take that one.
And he'll be at first.
Batting for Oxford, number 15, Romine. Now this is the time I would think about bunting. We're in the fifth.
We need some runs.
We need to manufacture some. We got no outs. We got a fast kid at first. This is the time.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I think I'd go down first baseline.
Kind of take the out. Get the guy outside.
Yeah, but your best bet, you got your third baseman playing. The only other thing you can do is put it past the third baseman. But third baseman's playing close. You got to move. The catcher's going to end up having to move. Pitcher's going to end up having to move.
Right.
So you're better off going that way. Two balls. Now the best defense on a bunt is to throw a strike. This kid's throwing balls.
Yeah.
Let him walk them.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Beautiful.
That's what the idea of bunting is. Do it for us.
That's beautiful. Yeah, you got to throw strikes. Get the out. Take the out. That's a nice bunt. Right spot. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
They calling him.
Wow. They called closer ones.
The runner will advance to second, but he is out at first.
Hey, that was a nice bunt. I liked it. That was a nice bunt. We got 24 is hitting for 8, batting for Upton. That's Shea Walters.
One away. At a ball.
Playing him shallow in right field. Shallow, and he's actually shading towards center field. Wide open right field right now.
Yeah, that would be a perfect hit right now.
Oh, I mean,
deep into right.
Oh, advanced. I mean, it's definitely he's going to score.
Yeah. And he throws a ball.
3-1. Hey, it's great hitters count. Great hitters count. Right fielder's kind of shaded back a little bit. Boy, he saw that. Just barely missed it.
It's fouled off. Full count.
It's in there too.
There
It's
you
in there.
go.
He shouldn't have
That's
sent
close.
him. Oh,
That's
it was
close,
a terrible
man.
throw. It was a terrible throw. He
We got
couldn't-
lucky on that.
He couldn't cut it off. That was good for us. That was good for us. I liked it.
And that'll make the score 2-1 with an RBI double. Still only one out.
We have Zach Shreen coming to bat. They're changing pitchers.
Now does he get a few pitches to warm up here?
Yeah. He can. I think there's six, 7 pitches. Throws a little
Yeah,
sidearm.
he really does.
For 19. Name for 21.
Oh, for us?
No, it's there. 21. He's the new pitcher. 21 for 19.
No, I do not.
Okay. His name could be up in lights.
I know, it
We
could.
don't have a name. We have a number. 21 for 19. New pitcher. We got Zach Shreen up to bat. Zach's had a pretty good day. He's got a walk and a hit. Scored 1 run.
And he'll foul the first pitch off. 0-1.
Looked like he tried to throw a knuckleball.
Yeah. Would we see something like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, as a sidearm pitcher, he's got a lot of swing back. So his fastball swings back more like a lefty pitcher. It's much harder to get a curve off of it, but the curves, they can curve them.
Yeah.
His secondary pitch looks like he may have a knuckleball.
Got him swinging. Runner on third now, advanced. And a strike.
Yeah, it
he's
was
out.
a little inside, a little high. We got 2 away. Number 21, Ben Noose to bat.
Two outs now.
That looked like a curveball.
And he's got a strike. what do we got count-wise here?
2-2.
2-2. There's a wild one. Full count. And he walks him. The runner
Wild
is
pitch.
gonna
and
score.
Runner scores.
That'll put the score 3-1. 2 outs still.
Oh, and now he's running. He's going to get to. He may go to third. He may get to third.
Pitcher throw him over?
Yeah, yeah. Wild pitch.
Talking to you.
I have no. You know, he already gets an RBI, and now you're getting this. I can't believe it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, is there a sacrifice grounder? I don't think there is. I just don't remember anymore. Okay.
Number 9, Warzek at a bat.
There's a strike.
He hit the ball hard last time to right field.
And ball low. 1-1. There's a ball. 2-1 count. That one will be fouled back. 2-2. Is that full count?
Full count. Yep, the ump called it before he let the ball go. Timeout. It's actually a good idea. Get him off his rhythm. Turned out to be a great idea. Number 13, Marshall to bat for Oxford.
Pitching really is a head game, ain't it?
It is.
They're trying to get him off of his game.
Absolutely, they are.
Talking to him.
If you notice, they've been saying back the same things that the other team was saying earlier.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
he steals.
He hesitated. He was hoping
He
he'd
did.
draw a throw. Did not happen. Marshall
Yeah,
can
swing
hit.
on that one. And he got him there. Gets him out of the inning as we head to the top of the sixth. Ahead now 3-1.
Number 10, Madalena, to bat for North Farmington.
And there's a strike.
1-1.
And there's a grounder to first. We got it.
One away.
I'm kind of surprised we did switch pitchers though.
Well, they moved the pitcher out to right field and brought Jesse in. Jesse can hit. He's a pretty strong kid. And yeah, I think it's a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one's fouled back. He goes for the bunt on that one. He got him swinging.
That's the pitcher, 21.
And that's 2 away.
Walker, number 3 to bat. His curveball's got some bite to it.
Yeah.
Starts and dips right down.
And there's a pitch high.
Two and 0.
And he looks at a strike. He's gonna make it 2-1. There's a grounder to, oh, it's gonna get through.
Gets through the second baseman.
And that'll put the runner at first. Still 2 away.
Number 5, Thompson to bat.
Looks at a strike.
Got 2 away. I wouldn't worry about that runner right now.
Right.
Oh, he caught him too.
He got him.
He's out. Caught him.
There he goes.
So coming back up, the last inning will be Thompson.
Still 3-1. Hopefully this is our last at bat.
We got Jesse Birch to bat for Miller. He's come in as the pitcher.
You see how much I said? It said 600 and something. I didn't still read it.
There's a shot. First base will pick that off. Line drive out at first.
Number 23, Brenning to bat.
He looks at a ball on the inside. 1-0.
Oh, hit him.
And he will go to first.
Hit by pitch. Throw anybody out?
No, he just struck out. First one, popped one out. We caught excellent. Do you want to go out to dinner?
We got a designated runner at first
Go by.
What?
You only got one go
for
through.
Brunning, number 2.
Didn't harm anything. So 11-1.
Smalley to bat. Smalley takes over at first base, and now we've got Carpenter to bat.
And he's going.
Oh, he's there. He's out there all day.
Oh, that kid can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ball inside.
I got 3-0. What do you have?
I don't know.
Well, let's go with 3-0.
Yeah,
I
let's
like
go
that
with
one.
that. Let's
I
go
like
with
that
what
one.
you got. I should have just said 3-0 too. I don't know. I don't know.
3-1. I really don't know.
Yeah. He looks at a strike now. There's a shot to third.
Jammed him.
He got him. That's tough. Kind of bounced a little bit too.
Yeah, but it went right in the end of his glove.
Yeah.
Never. It went right in.
Yeah.
There was no bobble, but it was not a great. It was not a great catch. Connor Romine to bat for Oxford, number 15. We got 2 away. Man at second. Oh,
And he hits him.
that's 2 hit.
It is.
All right, I believe we went back to Upton, number 8, Upton to bat.
Runners on first and second. Man, he is.
Oh, he would have got hit too. Get that bat down.
Yeah, he's pitching a little wild right now.
Yep.
Both runners are at second and third now. Shireen's on deck here.
Got to be smart here.
Yeah.
It's all right. Hey, take that one all day long. Low. There it is, ball 4.
And he walks him. That'll load the bases. And we head to the top of the order.
With Zach Shreen to bat. He's gonna start aiming them now. He's getting them. They're just.
One and 0. 2 and 0.
Hey, now this is a hitter's pitch right here.
There's a strike.
Through a curveball.
2-1 count. And he got a hold of that.
Come on.
That's going to be.
Started over him.
All right. He's going for the grand slam. And we will head to the top of the 7th. 3-1. We are ahead. So we just got to get 3 outs here, and that will be the game.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Lakeville. You're watching OC TV.
There's a strike. Start off the top.
Back to number 5, Thompson to bat.
And he looks at a strike.
1 and 2. Right back to Jesse. Takes his time. Flips it over to first.
Yeah,
There's our first out.
That's 1.
Number 16, Leung, the catcher to bat.
Got him on the swing.
Oh, nice looking pitch.
Yeah.
He still called it a ball, boy, but that crossed over at the right height.
1-1. Got him swinging there. 1 and 2. he strikes him out. That's 2 away. 1 more to go.
Number 7, Williams to bat. Yeah, those at the top of the zone fastballs, they're hard to catch up to.
Yeah.
And they're swinging. They're way behind on them. Get to swing early.
Kind of want to strike. 0-1.
That was a changeup. Just didn't know it was coming.
Quite. There's a foul.
2-2. The crowd is standing.
That's right.
Here we go. It's all right here. That's
popped
foul ball.
back.
That's all right. Still 2-2.
And that's
Strike
going to
3.
do it.
That's the ball game.
And that'll do it.
Oxford wins it.
3-1 final. The boys played pretty good.
They played very good today.
They played very good. Well, that'll make the record 7-5 here, taking on North Farmington. Final score again, 3-1. We want to thank you guys all for watching. You've been watching OC TV's coverage of boys varsity baseball with Cody Wright and Tim Mayat. We want to wish you guys a good night and thank you for watching.